Hi friends, how are you? I was guided by the universe to deliver a reading or a channeling. Now, this is for people or twin flames, both divine masculine and divine feminine, who are going through very despair filled circumstances. Now, as we all know, on the twin flame journey, we have the dark night of the soul, which means the separation or the preparation period. But along with the preparation or the inner work that we do, we also go through a gamut of emotions, a gamut of ups and downs, which is very harsh in the real life, in the 3D life, so much so that we go into a very deep depression, sometimes even clinical depression, which can be labeled medically. And sometimes we tend to stop doing all our daily life activities because we just can't, because we are so downtrodden by the emotions, by the ups and downs. We are feeling our emotions also, and then we are feeling the emotions from the masculine also through telepathy or through our various chakras. So I can very well understand all of your pain. There is no obstacle that I've not been through in my own twin flame journey, and whatever I teach, whatever I deliver is through my own pain, connecting with your pain through my own pain. So I have transmuted my pain, I have worked with my pain, I have worked through my pain, and that is how I know what all of you feel. It is not through some textbook knowledge, but through my real life textbook that I know how you guys feel at this point. So, what Spirit is telling me in this reading and this channeling is that a lot of you are in a total dark night, meaning that you cannot see the light of the day. You feel that everything is lost, everything is dark, and it is like the Spirit or the universe has put you in a tunnel and you cannot see the way out. And you have actually started believing in your mind that there is no way out, and that this is never going to happen, and that union is never going to happen. That this is some kind of trickery by the universe which you are being put through, and it is not going to lead to anything. And right now, as you're feeling the day-to-day symptoms, when you are feeling so sad, so lackluster, not wanting to do anything, your jobs are getting affected, your studies getting affected, all your personal relationships are getting affected with family and friends, because you're always angry and resentful. You're having, Spirit is telling me, you're having so many bad thoughts in your mind. It is those negative thoughts that you're having about this journey. The journey might not be as bad, or the masculine twin might not be as bad, but how we are perceiving it, or how our perception is what is creating this extreme darkness for us, or for the people who are currently going through that darkness. So it is the perception, Spirit is telling me. It is a thought. One negative thought attracts another negative thought. So Spirit is telling me that one time you get up in the morning, and then there's this thought that my twin doesn't like me, my twin is rejecting me, and then it attracts more thoughts like this, more and more and more thoughts. He thinks I'm fat, he thinks I'm this, I'm that, these kind of things. Many 3D thoughts come into your mind, and like I said, one bad thought is going to attract another bad thought. How? Because your point of attraction is a negative one. So one negative thought is going to attract more negative thoughts through the law of attraction. So this is Spirit is saying these negative thoughts that you get early in the morning when you wake up. Your first thought is just this, because this is a major part of your life. Twin flame journey is a major part of your life, and you're feeling this way. You don't even want to get up from bed. And also Spirit is telling me that you have a lot of body aches, lot of tiredness. You always feel tired. There's no point in the day, or no point in the week, or no point in the month where you want to do something or you're not tired. You're always feeling tired, very fatigued, and always wanting to lie down in your bed and doing nothing, and you're over and over, the mind is going on and on like a ticking clock, thinking the same things, thinking about things which happened with the karmic partner, thinking about things of some pinpoint thing which actually pricked your heart so badly that now it attracts all the negative junk from your masculine twin and paints him in a very negative light. And this is how days are going, days are passing by, without any sort of activity, without any sort of work, without any sort of mainstream job, without any sort of real productivity in life. Everything, it seems, has come to a crash. Your human body is not working effectively anymore. It is not working effectively anymore. It is a total standstill, and that too with negative thoughts in the brain. A neutral standstill is still acceptable, that you're not doing anything but you're peacefully leading your life and having positive thoughts. But this is even more torture. Your daily life has come into suspension, and the thoughts in your mind are so bad, it's like spoiled meat or rotten eggs, that kind of thinking. And this is not an active thinking. You're not actively choosing to think like this. It is just that you're passing through this dark night of the soul, and your soul is actually delayering or getting deconstructed. That is why you're having this scenario where you are kind of laying flat or in suspension or not being able to do anything in your life, and all you're doing is feeling those emotions, going through that pain and processing that pain. Some of you are processing that pain. By processing, I mean you're going through that pain, knowing that pain is there and accepting it. And some of you are resisting that pain. You're saying, no, my life shouldn't be like this. My life should be better. My life, I'm not supposed to live like this. That is resisting the pain. The more you will not embrace or accept the pain, the more the pain will stay for a longer time. The dark night will be delayed more. Pain, we label pain as a bad thing, but pain is just a negative emotion, just like any other emotion, like happiness or joy or feeling elated at buying a new thing at the mall. Pain is also just an emotion. It is not we just label it as a bad or a good thing, according to our perception. But darkness only shows you what light is. So when you go through this pain, also spirit is telling me that your chakras also need work. Your chakras are totally blocked also, meaning that in this period when you're going through the dark night of the soul, you cannot hear your intuition also very properly. You cannot hear the source, if source is trying to send you messages. And also the masculine twin, if he is trying to send some telepathy, you can't even hear that as well, because you are like a dead person. Let me put it very frankly, you are at the end of your, like when night finishes and there's crack of the dawn, you are at that point and you feel like death. You feel like you are dead. You feel like death is there, but the dawn is going to crack open. It is that last point in the night when suddenly at 5:10 a.m. when the dawn cracks, it is that point. And at 4:55 a.m. it is the darkest. Now it is 4:55 a.m. going on for you. At 4:55 a.m. if you draw your curtains and see, it is pitch black, and you cannot even fathom how at 5:02 the sun is just going to crack and the dawn is just going to come, just like that. So that is your position right now, and I'm totally with you. I'll also be putting a link down below. This is one of the songs that describes the pain. Even if you don't understand the language, try to flow with the lyrics or the music and you will understand the pain in the song. So I will put the link down below, and please do listen to this song. And like I said, if you don't understand the meaning or the lyrics, because they are in another language, do understand the meaning through the sound, and through how the music is being played. You will definitely get what your situation is. This song depicts your situation right now. Like I said, it is like death. It is like something dying, but you don't know. You don't know that the dawn is going to crack, for you. So, lot of crying, lot of sadness, lot of tears are seen for you at this point of time. It is just like mourning, grief. Like you mourn for death, and there are vultures all around you, vultures or birds of prey, who eat on the dead meat. It is that kind of a situation. But what spirit is saying for you in this situation is that what you need to do is that you need to build a foundation, or you need to start looking away from this situation, or start embracing the pain and then start building a foundation for yourself on this twin journey. Start slowly with the healings and the inner work, and also show your work to a spiritual master or work with the spiritual master itself, because they are saying right now you are a novice, you know, you are an apprentice, you have just started at this company called Twin Flame Journey, so you should have a mentor or a teacher if you can think about it. If not, you can also find other resources. So this is what Spirit is saying, that you need to build a foundation, and most probably if you can enjoy the resources in your life, you know, you should work with a spiritual master in this journey and build a foundation for yourself. Also, I'm being shown that for some of the twin flames there is a third party situation going on with the karmic partner still, you know, and that is why things are how they are, in a standstill. So that has to be processed. The soul contract can be processed faster than it actually is, you know, the timeline, by doing inner work also, and by doing healings, you know, and by letting that soul contract of the karmic partner go sooner than it should, than the actual timeline, you know, that is possible. You can let the masculine twin can let go of the karmic contract sooner than desired, you know, if the feminine twin wants to work on it. So again, Spirit is saying that the way to your twin flame, or the way to actually seeing the light of the day, is building a foundation with inner work and with healings. And also another thing that they are saying is that you have to leave all kinds of addictions. And here in this reading, they are particularly focusing towards addiction to codependency. Now, codependency in relationships is something like this, like I will describe it for you. It is something like you feel happy when the other person makes you happy, and you feel sad when the other person makes you sad or does something, you know. This is codependency. You are depending on the other person for your emotions. These kind of relationships are never healthy and they never prosper. And right now they are saying that people who are going through the dark night of the soul, both masculines and feminines, are actually in a codependent stage, you know, which means that they, whenever the masculine twin makes them feel happy through some contact, some messages or some kind of appreciation, they feel good. But if not, then they feel very low in self-esteem about that, which is not true. Your self-esteem, your power, your empowerment is in your own hands. And if you are in a codependent situation, if you have been, most of the people who are in codependent situations, they have been in codependent relationships with their parents, with their friends, with their ex-boyfriends, girlfriends. And you can pinpoint that you are a person like that, who's always mushy, who's always into the other person, always keeping the other first, and always deriving your pleasures out of what the other person feels for you, you know. So there is inner work for codependency also, you know. So you can contact me for codependency inner work if you wish to. Another thing which Spirit is pointing, that there are many other addictions also, like being addicted to one specific thing, either being too attached to your substances, substance abuse, you know, alcohol, sexual addictions, and keeping many girlfriends and boyfriends is also coming out for newbies, you know. They have led such lifestyles, you know. So many kind of addictions, or spending spending excessive time in doing anything. It could be spending excessive time with friends who are not aligned with you, or spending excessive time in poker, spending excessive time in going to casinos or clubs, you know. Anything in your lifestyle which you can pinpoint, that is what Spirit is saying, that you need to let that go while building this foundation with inner work, with healings, and then only you will see the light of the day with your twin flame. Otherwise, everything will appear like the dark night of the soul all the time, and the dark night of the soul will keep getting delayed. Also, Spirit is saying that you need to put in work now. You need to put in hard work and effort towards this journey now, to be able to see even yourself in a new light. So right now I described how you feel about yourself in the first part of the channeling, like how much of despair you are in. So in order to see yourself in good light also, you need to do this, and then only brightness will return for you, and then only the twin flame thing will come together for you, and pregnancies will also happen, you know, through the twin flame scenario, through mingling of both masculine and feminine twin flames. So this is for you, and please listen to that song that I have put in, and take the feelings home, you know. Thank you so much.